We came to the United States October 21st, 1987. We landed in beautiful San Diego, and we didn't speak English. We didn't have anything with us, so I just told them that. I got to run in the physical education class in 7th grade. Basically, the PE teacher said, if you want to get an A, you should run hard, don't go around. Like my parents, I just wanted to get an A in anything that I do, so I ran as hard as I can. The results was that I ran 5 minutes and 20 seconds. In my book, Run to Overcome, I discuss a lot of the details. Some people have doubts in me, and it doesn't seem that day in, day out work what I do. But for me, you know, in 2004, I was, second place at the Olympics, and then 70 days later, I ran the Indonesian marathon in 2 seconds. And unfortunately, in 2006, I had food poisoning and finished 20th. That's maybe where they got the idea, or he's done, or he's not going to be good anymore. And everything went down the hill, so a lot of people wrote me off. I recently overcame that and won the New York City Marathon and personal best, and just kept moving forward and doing the right thing. If you do the right thing, there will be a big payoff eventually. We have a mammoth crate here, and that's my rock right there. Everybody knows that I have to sit there, and so I'm going to win the crate, just do like ice bath, So we just pounded my body for 18.5 miles, so to keep the inflammation down and also to help me recover faster. Just grab your head and sama your coming from the breathing. Which means that God be with us at all times.
Mep is probably one of the most unique individuals in the whole world. I mean, he is hardworking, he's a great father, great husband, very devoted to what he does. I've never known anyone who works as hard as he does. And just a great human being all around. I think what having children and a family has done for him is it allows him to relax a little bit. I definitely think it added that human being part. I think he ate, breathed, and talked running and lived running, whereas now with kids he's much more balanced. We are so blessed to be able to do what we do. It's a team effort. I couldn't have asked for a better life.
I get a little notoriety because of my athletics, but we try to be good citizens and try to maximize our human talents. When the gun goes up, it's just me and the 26-point journey, and from my goal from New York to 2004 is to win. Nobody can stop me that, so the mental toughness does come to play, and I think a lot of people over there.
Marathon Med switched to Skechers Go Runs about a year ago. Med raced in the Skechers Go Runs in San Jose. Med won. Med raced in the Skechers Go Runs in New York. Med ran his personal best. Med raced in Skechers in Houston. Med smoked the field. Med even raced in San Diego. Med won yet again. How good are Skechers Go Runs? Ask Med. If you can catch him. Presenting Skechers Go Runs, like never before.
I run to win. I run for me. Skechers new Go Run Ride lightweight cushioning promotes a midfoot strike. Skechers, go like never before.
The Skechers Go Run stands with performance line, additional cushion, racing experience.
Dear students, a very big applause for Med. He's one of the top athletes in the world at the moment. Just a technical question for the students. Θέλετε να σας μεταφράσω ό,τι λένε στα ελληνικά? Τι λένε, ναι, να σηκώσω χέρι. Ωραία. Okay, Med. Well, it's great having you here.
Well, good morning. You guys having fun? All right, well, I am very happy and delighted to be here. When I was 10-year-old, how many 10-year-old here?
Πώς είναι 10 χρονών εδώ στην αίθουσα? Να σηκώσουν χέρι.
10 years old.
10 χρονών, ποια παιδιά είναι 10 χρονών στην αίθουσα? Nobody's 10.
How about 12-year-old?
12 χρονών, ποιοι είναι εδώ μέσα?
Okay. When I was 10-year-old, I came here to Athens when I was born in Eritrea to meet my father for the first time after 5 years of separation. So my dad and I did not see each other from 5-year-old till 10-year-old. So imagine what happens between you when you were 5 until you were 10, or when you were 7 till you were 12. There's a big, father, mother, big important in your life. So I was fortunate enough, I was born in Eritrea. Because of war, we migrated as a refugee.
Can you give me a second to translate?
Perfect.
Να μεταφράσω. Ο Μέμ λέει ουσιαστικά ότι έχει έρθει εδώ πέρα στην Ελλάδα όταν ήταν 10 χρονών και ήταν μεγάλη χαρά του, γιατί ουσιαστικά συνάντησε τον πατέρα του μετά από 5 χρόνια. Είχε να τον δει δηλαδή από τότε που ήταν 5 και τον είδε όταν ήταν 10 χρονών.
So when I was 10-year-old, I came from Eritrea here. I'm telling you, my dad, I saw him. I was the first one to go through the security gate of the airport. And my dad has not seen us. The only way he can send us shoes, clothes, or other gear was to ask the Italian people when he was in Italy to say, how old are their kids? How old, and send us shoes. But my shoes usually is too big and whatnot. Clothes is too big, but since I have a lot of older brothers and sisters, we just trade. But when I came to the airport, he thought I was my youngest brother, who was 4 years younger. So he asked me, Marhawi, which is my younger brother, and he said, no, it's Med. And he just cried because he assumed his kids would be older because he was sending money and helping us, but there are other people in Eritrea who were poor, who didn't have food, who didn't have the clothing and everything else, so he was very disappointed in terms of the age.
Your father was living where at the moment?
He was living in Italy, but we met him here. He came to meet us here.
Oh, I see. Ο πατέρας του έμενε τότε στην Ιταλία και όταν ήρθε στην Ελλάδα να δει τα παιδιά, ο άνθρωπος, επειδή είχε πάρα πολλά χρόνια να δει τα παιδιά του, είχε υπολογίσει λάθος ηλικίες. Και νόμιζε ότι ο Μερ,
He 4 years younger.
νόμιζε ότι ήταν 4 χρόνια νεότερος από ό,τι ήταν.
So when that happened, so Athens has a special moment for me. It's the first time I saw my dad in this special place. And I lived in Italy for 1.5 years. And my parents were happy to get away from the war, to be living in Europe, but they want the best thing for their kids, them of education, and that's when America came into the equation, and the Red Cross sponsored us to go to live in San Diego. But bear in mind, when we got there, I used to speak Italian when I was here for 1.5 years, and then when we got there, it was different language, different culture, different buildings, different ethnicity in America, so it was all different. But what they told us is, you have this great opportunity to be a student. Don't waste it, because my parents didn't have it, my uncles didn't have it, my cousins didn't have it, so education is the key to life.
Ουσιαστικά, αυτό που είπε ο Μερ είναι ότι η Αθήνα είναι ένα πολύ ιδιαίτερο μέρος για αυτόν, γιατί έχει συναισθηματικά έχει πολλά συναισθήματα για την Αθήνα, καθώς είδε εδώ πέρα τον πατέρα του μετά από τόσα χρόνια και γενικά μετά από πάρα πολλές δυσκολίες κατορθώσαν να πάνε να μείνουν στην Ιταλία, ουσιαστικά με την βοήθεια του Ερυθρού Σταυρού.
So when we came to the United States, we took it to heart what our parents told us, this opportunity that we have to be the best that we can be. I'm one of 11 brothers and sisters now, 11 brothers and sisters, eventually 1 born in Italy, 3 born in the US, 6 born in Eritrea. And
Επίσης, θέλω να σας πω πριν ότι είπε ότι πιστεύω ότι η εκπαίδευση είναι κάτι το πάρα πολύ σημαντικό και ότι ουσιαστικά είστε πολύ τυχεροί που λαμβάνετε αυτή την εκπαίδευση. Όμως έχει άλλα 11 αδέλφια και ο Ηλίας είναι 11 όλα τα αδέλφια μας.
Wow. So basically, when we came to the state, they say, you listen to your teacher, you work hard, and good thing, the education is very important. So the teacher, like you have a field here, the teacher said, if you run hard and work hard, I'm going to give you good grade A, which is really good, and for the effort. So I don't want to disappoint my parents. Every Friday we run 1 mile, almost like 1,600 meters, for 7 minutes, how many laps we can do on the stadium, similar to stadium. And in the result, we get a good grade, we get a t-shirt, and we get a picture in the gym to make friends. And I ran as hard as I can because I don't want to disappoint my parents. First time I ever ran the mile, and when I was 13 years old, I ran 5 minutes and 20 seconds, which is a minute faster than what the coach expected. And
Can you give me a minute to translate? Θέλετε να σας μεταφράσω? Ναι ή όχι? Λοιπόν, αυτό που είπε ο Μέρ είναι ουσιαστικά ότι το τρέξιμο για αυτόν είναι μια ανταλλαγή, μια θετική επιβράβευση και ουσιαστικά πάντα δουλεύουν ότι πρέπει να διαβάζει σκληρά, να δουλεύει σκληρά και ουσιαστικά όποιος έτρεχε κάθε Παρασκευή έπαιρνε και άφταστους βαθμούς αλλά και ένα t-shirt. So is that how you started running?
with education in school.
Wow. Άρα ξεκίνησε...
13.
Οπότε ο Μέρ ξεκίνησε να τρέχει όταν ήταν πια 13 χρονών στο σχολείο και η πρώτη φορά... The first time running was 5K, right?
1 mile.
1 mile.
5 minutes and 20 seconds.
Έκανε, την πρώτη φορά που έτρεξε, ο Μέρ έκανε 1 μίλι σε 5 λεπτά 26 δευτερόλεπτα.
So which is very fast, and the coach, the teacher said, wow, because I was a minute faster. He says, you're going to be going to the Olympics.
Ο Μέρ ήταν πολύ γρήγορος, ήταν 1 λεπτό πιο γρήγορος από τα άλλα παιδιά και ενθουσιάστηκε ο προπονητής τους και του είπε ότι θα πάει στην Ολυμπιάδα.
And I had 2 older brothers who were running, but he believed that I was the youngest one, the skinny one. I was running fast, and eventually we became a high school together teammates, the 3 of my brothers, and I did very well. I didn't win all the races, but I was working very hard, and I started maybe the local race, number 1, and then the county San Diego, number 1, and then by my senior year, 4 years later, I became number 1 in California.
So, οπότε ουσιαστικά ο Μέρ δεν έχει άλλα 2 αδέλφια, τα οποία ήταν μεγαλύτερα σε ηλικία. Παρ' όλα αυτά ήταν και ο πιο λεπτός και ο πιο γρήγορος. Οπότε ουσιαστικά άρχισε να κερδίσει και να βγαίνει πρώτος σε όλους αυτούς τους τοπικούς αγώνες εκεί.
So if you do your work hard, listen to your parents, listen to your teachers, make good friends, you will be very successful in life and you know what you want. And for me, I did that, and a lot of people helped me be who I am. And you know, it earned me a full scholarship because of my athletics to go to the University of California, Los Angeles, where I graduated, in 1999 with communication and 2 degrees.
UCLA?
I went to UCLA on full scholarship. They paid for my education, and I'm very fortunate.
Ουσιαστικά ο Μέρ λέει ότι το μυστικό για να είναι κάποιος επιτυχημένος είναι να ακούει τους δασκάλους και τους καθηγητές του, να διαβάζει σκληρά και να δουλεύει σκληρά. Και έτσι με αυτόν τον τρόπο κατάφερε να εξασφαλίσει μια πλήρη υποτροφία στο UCLA, όπου έκανε επικοινωνία. Now I'd like to ask you some questions regarding what do you think is the secret of success? Ρωτάμε τον Μέρ ποιο πιστεύετε είναι το μυστικό της επιτυχίας.
The secret to success is do the best that you can. Individually, all are different, but you have, I feel like my God-given talent was running, but I never gave running a priority until I graduated from university because injury happened, you get sick, you get whatever, if injury happens, your career is over. So but you have to depend on your brain to have the education, because if you don't have education, injury cannot carry you forever. I'm not going to be an athlete for another 10, 15 years. Your athletic ability is limited. Everyone wants to be a soccer player, volleyball player, they want to be a football player, they want to be a basketball player, but you have to have your education. And for me, the secret to success is be honest to yourself. Running is not easy, it's very hard, very disciplined, hard work, and routine. If you know something works for you, stick to it.
Λοιπόν, ουσιαστικά αυτό που λέει ο Μέρ είναι ότι το μυστικό της επιτυχίας είναι να είσαι το καλύτερο που μπορείς να είσαι και αυτό μπορείς να το κάνεις με πάρα πολύ σκληρή δουλειά, με πειθαρχία και ουσιαστικά αυτό που λέει είναι ότι κάθε άνθρωπος έχει το δικό του χάρισμα, τη δική του μοναδικότητα, το δικό του ταλέντο. Όμως αυτό δεν αρκεί, είναι πολύ σημαντικό να το έχουμε αυτό, όπως ο Μέρ έχει το τρέξιμο. Όμως παράλληλα, σπούδασε επικοινωνία και αυτό ήταν έτσι ώστε να μην εξαρτάται απόλυτα στο τρέξιμο. Γιατί αν συμβεί οποιοδήποτε τραυματισμός ή κάτι τέτοιο μπορεί να Όπως καταλαβαίνετε, δεν ήθελε να στηρίζεται μόνο σε αυτό. Ήθελε να έχει και ένα backup plan. Να έχει ένα δεύτερο πλάνο για τη ζωή. Που λέει ότι είναι πολύ σημαντικό. Άρα, καλλιεργούμε και το μυαλό μας παράλληλα με το χαρισμά μας, έτσι ώστε να είμαστε σίγουροι για κάθε ενδεχόμενο.
I will tell you four short stories, and then maybe we'll proceed with the plan. But I was very excited, 7th grade, high school. People say you're going to be Olympian, you're going to go to the Olympics, you're going to go to the Olympics. You have to be selected. In America, you have to be top 3 to represent your country. And I was very fortunate to go my first Olympic in Sydney, Australia, in the 10,000 meter. And then the second Olympic team was here in Athens. I had a choice to run the 10K, which is shorter and easier, or a marathon. But I want to change it for US business running. I want to go get a medal. And I got the medal in Athens. Silver one. Very happy and very delighted to be here for the last event.
You did the marathon, yeah?
Yeah, the original, which is history in itself. So.
Can you give me a second to translate? Λοιπόν, ουσιαστικά ο ΜΕΒ λέει ότι για να προκειμένου να πάρει μέρος κάποιους Ολυμπιακούς Αγώνες πρέπει να είναι στους top 3 αθλητές στη χώρα του και ήταν φυσικά και έτσι πήγε στο Σίδνεϊ όπου στο Σίδνεϊ έτρεξε στα 10 χιλιόμετρα και μετά αποφάσισε στο 2004 να λάβει μέρος σε μια μεγαλύτερη πρόκληση και έτρεξε για το Μαραθώνιο, όπου κέρδισε βέβαια το ασημένιο μετάλλιο.
And for me, I was very satisfied and happy because people told me you're going to be Olympian. I made my Olympic dream true. I made my goal to be a medalist come true. As an athlete, everybody wants to win a medal if they can. And then in 2008, my stress fracture in my pelvis, where I cannot even stand. I cannot even walk because I have to go on my elbows and knees. Very difficult time, and I could have retired, but I believe there was more, my heart could do more things. And
how did you pass exactly?
Pelvis stress fracture, crack on the bone. And no more future, but my wife and I prayed and said what we want to do because if I want to go over there, I cannot walk, I cannot stand. And my Olympic became for 2008. I didn't go to Beijing Olympics, but I made my own Olympics New York City Marathon. My goal to win the New York City Marathon, and I came back and won in 2009.
You made your own Olympics?
Well, I made my Olympic goal to win New York.
Okay. Το 2008 ο ΜΕΒ έσπασε τη λεκάνη του και αυτό είχε σαν αποτέλεσμα να μην μπορεί να τρέχει. Ουσιαστικά μπορούσε μόνο να πουσλάει και αυτό ήταν ένα μεγάλο πρόβλημα για αυτό, όπως καταλαβαίνετε. Παρ' όλα αυτά, αποφάσισε να λάβει μέρος, δεν μπορούσε άρα να λάβει μέρος το 2008 στο Πεκίνο και έτσι αποφάσισε να λάβει μέρος στο μαραθώνιο της Νέας Υόρκης. How did you do that?
In New York, I won it. My first time in America in 27 years to win New York City Marathon.
Είναι η πρώτη φορά μετά από 27 χρόνια που κέρδισε η Αμερική στο μαραθώνιο.
And I ran my fastest time ever.
Έκανε τον καλύτερο του χρόνο από ποτέ.
And then one more goal that came for me was I was happy to be Olympic, happy to be a medal, but I have 3 daughters, and my wife never went to the Olympics. My new goal came to make the 2012 Olympic team, not for me, but for my family. And I came back, won the trials, and qualified for the 3rd Olympic team to London, where I finished 4th place.
The baby was born in 2006.
I have 3 girls.
Yeah, 3 girls.
Yeah.
And the newborn?
They're 2010 with a young newborn, so they're 7, 5, and 3-year-old.
Ο ΜΕΒ έχει 3 κοριτσάκια και ουσιαστικά λέει ότι κατά τη διάρκεια που έτρεχε στους Ολυμπιακούς Αγώνες γεννήθηκε και όλος το ένα παιδάκι. So is it a big challenge to combine your athletic stuff with your family?
It is very challenging, but I have a very supportive wife who has to be here, who allows me to do the things that I do best because my running career is limited. So she's been very gracious enough to allow me to be the athlete in life. But we spend also because I don't work from 9 to 5 job. I see my kids a lot, and I'm around the house a lot. So we spend a lot of time together.
Ουσιαστικά ρώτησε το ΜΕΒ πώς μπορεί να συνδυάσει την οικογένειά του που έχει 3 κοριτσάκια με την αθλητική του καριέρα και είπε ότι ευχαριστεί πάρα πολύ την γυναίκα του, την Τάνα, που είναι εδώ μπροστά και θα ήθελα να τη χειροκροτήσετε. Η οποία τον υποστηρίζει και τον στηρίζει να βλέπετε τα παιδιά.
So I've been very fortunate to have a balanced life. You know, all of you do the best that you can with education, your goal of what you want to be accomplished in life, and if you do the best that you can, that's all the teachers, administration, your athletic coach, or your teacher can ask for. So do the best you can, and I mean, always say run to win. It doesn't always mean first place, but get the best that you can from your heart, and if you do that, I hope to be a bit better human being for the rest of my life versus the short career that you saw in the video.
Ουσιαστικά, τι είναι το μεταφράσετε. Όπως ξέρετε, δεν μεταφράζω κιόλας γενικά, οπότε είναι λίγο δύσκολο. Αυτό που λέει ο Μέντ είναι ότι το μυστικό είναι να διαβάζουμε πολύ και να δουλεύουμε σκληρά και ουσιαστικά να τρέχουμε για να κερδίζουμε και να κερδίζουμε στην καρδιά μας, όχι απαραίτητα να κερδίζουμε στα βραβεία ή στα μετάλλια.
And for those of you that speak English, that would like to speak English and want to read a book, there's autobiography, which Athens is a big part of my book. It's called Run to Overcome. And for those of you that are in high school, when you're on summer break, you should read, because it's not just about me, but my brothers and sisters who are not runners, are doctors, engineering, law school. Everybody has gone to college and done something, try to be a positive contributor to society. So if you have a chance, you should take a chance to take the opportunity. And I'm sorry, I usually bring a book to the States, I give them a copy, maybe I'll send you guys a copy that you can have in the library.
Ο Μέντ λέει ότι έχει γράψει ένα βιβλίο το οποίο λέγεται Run to Overcome, μέσα στο οποίο γράφει όχι μόνο για τη ζωή του και τα προσωπικά του βιώματα, αλλά γενικότερα για όλα τα εμπόδια που οι άνθρωποι πρέπει να ξεπερνάνε στη ζωή τους. Όλα τα αδέλφια του σπουδάσανε, παρόλες αυτές τις αντίξωες συνθήκες στις οποίες μεγαλώσανε, και όλοι σπουδάσανε, γίνανε γιατροί, γίνανε δικηγόροι, γίνανε μηχανικοί. Και ο Μέντ μας προτείνει να το διαβάσουμε στα αγγλικά και θα μας δώσει ένα στη βιβλιοθήκη μας.
I am very delighted to be here to share my moment with you, and hopefully you learn something small about my life and how you can apply to be the best that you can be. And wish you all the best in the future, and do the best you can. That's all that anybody, yourself, anybody else can ask for, and I wish you much success in life.
Can I ask one more question? But I have to translate. Ουσιαστικά είναι αυτό που είπα και πριν, δηλαδή ότι εύχομαι όλοι να γίνετε το καλύτερο που μπορείτε να γίνετε στη ζωή σας και να έχετε την καλύτερη τύχη. I would like to ask you, what is your biggest vision in life? Okay? What is your really big vision about your life? Θα ρώτησα ποιο είναι το όραμά του για τη ζωή.
My biggest vision in life is the life that I'm living, but I never knew when I was born in Eritrea. I was born in the middle of a war. I thought I was going to be a farmer, having cattle, and to be a farmer. Two, would I be alive from the war or not? So, but somehow, some way, God chose me to have this amazing life that I have to come to the United States. And you know, when I was a kid, I was very shy. I could not. People made fun of me because I was wearing or my afro and things like that. So people ask me, what do you want to do in life? I really believe, put my heart in God and let Him guide me, because I never thought I would have the life that I have. But I do the right things and work hard every time. And you don't know what 10 years promises, you don't know what 5-year promises, but I know to do the best that I know how. And if I do that, I don't worry, because I know God has a better plan for me.
Ουσιαστικά αυτό ήταν πάρα πολύ εμπνευστικό για όλους εμάς. Ρώτησα ποιο είναι το όραμά του για τη ζωή του και είπε ότι το όραμα για τη ζωή του είναι αυτό που ζει τώρα. Μακάρι να το πούμε όλοι αυτό μια μέρα. Και όπως καταλαβαίνετε, ουσιαστικά ο Μέρη κατάφερε να υλοποιήσει το όραμά του παρόλες αυτές τις αντίξωες συνθήκες, όπου γεννήθηκε στην Ερυθρέα, στην Αφρική, σε ένα εμπόλεμο καθεστώς. Και ουσιαστικά καταρχήν κατάφερε να επιβιώσει, το πιο σημαντικό. Που πίστευε ότι θα μπορούσε να γίνει αγρότης, ας πούμε, δεδομένων των συνθηκών. Παρ' όλα αυτά, ουσιαστικά και με την βοήθεια του Θεού, άφησε ουσιαστικά τον Θεό να τον καθοδηγήσει και να του πει σε τι είναι καλός. Και έτσι επέλεξε αυτό που έκανε και διατρέψε αυτό.
I say, I run a marathon. It's very difficult to run a marathon. And most of you know, from Marathon to Athens is the original what people are doing around the world almost every weekend. So marathon itself is a challenge, but life is also a challenge. But you know, it's never always like this on the top. You're gonna find obstacles, or you have to overcome language barrier, or you have to overcome career, you have to overcome as a student, you know, to pass classes, to advance to college, to university. But if you work hard, it will happen. And surround yourself with good people, because people will guide you to be a good human being.
Είπαμε είναι ότι το να τρέχει στο μαραθώνιο είναι μια πρόκληση από μόνο του, όπως μια πρόκληση είναι και η ζωή μας, γιατί έχει πάρα πολλά εμπόδια και ο δρόμος για την κορυφή είναι δύσκολος. Έχει πολλά εμπόδια. Μπορεί να είναι εμπόδιο γλώσσας, μπορεί να είναι εμπόδιο καριέρας, μπορεί να είναι εμπόδιο προσωπικής μας ζωής. Παρ' όλα αυτά, αν δουλεύουμε σκληρά και πιστεύουμε στο όραμά μας, θα είμαστε μια χαρά και θα τα καταφέρουμε.
Sure. You know, and he asked me, you never know what future holds for you, but my dad has to walk to get his life to where we are now. He is people, but first he has to walk 225 miles, which is almost close to 500 kilometers almost, from Eritrea to Sudan to save his life from the war. 225 miles, which is about 500 kilometers almost.
Περπάτησε 500 χιλιόμετρα για να πει από την Ερυθρέα του Σουδάν, για να πάει από την Ερυθρέα στο Σουδάν, προκειμένου να σωθεί.
So he could have been shot, he could have been eaten by lion or hyenas. There were many obstacles. All he had was $25 US dollars, a stick of protection, and a water, and candle for matches for to make the fire in case of the hyena comes to the cold. So that's the miracle that he made, and he gave us this opportunity.
Ουσιαστικά ο πατέρας του περπάτησε 500 χιλιόμετρα για να σωθεί και να φύγει από τον πόλεμο, από την Ερυθρέα στο Σουδάν, έχοντας σαν προστασία μαζί του σπίτι για να τον προστατεύσουν από τις ίενες, από τα λιοντάρια, με $25 με σπίτα.
So life.
Τα κατάφερε όμως παρόλα αυτά και προσέφερε στα παιδιά του όλα αυτά που προσέφερε.
So just do the right thing. You guys have this great opportunity that you have, you know, electricity, you have water, you have everything at your fingertips. You have school. Not everybody has school, so take advantage of the opportunities that you have to learn, to expand and to have a better future. And, you know, yes, seize the moment that you have to make the friends, to take advantage of the opportunities that you have, because not everybody, including myself, I didn't start early on with education, so take advantage of it.
Ο Μέγος ουσιαστικά λέει ότι είμαστε πάρα πολύ τυχεροί, έχουμε νερό, έχουμε ηλεκτρικό, έχουμε ένα υπέροχο σχολείο και δεν έχουν όλη αυτή την ευκαιρία στη ζωή τους, οπότε ουσιαστικά να δράξουμε αυτή την ευκαιρία για να έχουμε ένα καλύτερο μέλλον.
It's a great honor to be here. Like I said earlier, I just want to wish you guys the best of luck. Work hard, be perseverance. Life is full of challenges, but never, never, never give up of your goal. And you surround yourself with good adults, good friends. The rest will take care of itself.
Να μην εγκαταλείπετε ποτέ το στόχο σας, να δουλεύετε πάντα σκληρά και πάντα θα περιστοιχίζετε από ανθρώπους που θα σας υποστηρίζουν. Θα είναι έξω, όποιοι από εσάς θέλουν να βγάλουν φωτογραφία, θα είναι με την ομάδα που έτρεξε προχτές. Όποιοι θέλετε φωτογραφία, αυτόγραφα, θα μοιραστούν αυτόγραφα.